Hey, welcome back to my Steam Backlog Bonanza, where I stream a little bit of my first impressions of a game from my Steam Backlog every day through August. I am starting a little bit late, but it is Thursday, August the 22nd, 2019, and I'm playing Max Payne 3 today. This game was released in it says 2011 on my notes, but I think it was actually 2012. But anyway, I purchased it in 2013 for $4. So 1 year after it was released, the Steam sale had it at $4. So that's what we can expect, I guess. So I had some trouble getting this game running. First of all, I didn't realize this was a Rockstar game, and it doesn't run unless you connect to the Rockstar Social Club thing. I'm pretty sure I had an account, but of course, I couldn't remember my account, so I had to make a new one. And first I tried a password reset. I couldn't, the password didn't come in my email, because they never come in your email. I mean, like, at least 75% of the time you do a password reset email, the email never arrives. I don't know why that is, but that's especially for games, that's how it always is for games. So you just never want to do a password reset in any kind of time-sensitive situation. So it's like, you do the password reset, and then you just go make lunch, or you go make coffee or something, and maybe a half hour, an hour later, maybe you'll get the email, but probably not. So I just made a whole new account, and then I had trouble with the resolution, because the game started out in this crazy, almost 4K resolution. I don't know why, but the game's always try to run at like 3200 by something or another, and then it launched right into a cutscene in this crazy resolution, and there was no way to change the settings. So then I had to Alt F4 out of the game, and then I had to, reboot, and then I had to run the game again, and then the cutscene didn't play again. So whatever was in that cutscene is lost to history now. It really irritates me when games start with a cutscene like right after you double click the icon. PC games, at least. PC games should never ever start with a cutscene. I can understand console games because you know the resolution, you know all that stuff beforehand, so you can launch right into a cutscene, and it makes sense. PC games, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm irritated already with this game, but we are going to press onward. So I'm going to play on a controller, I think. Okay, the controller is not plugged in. One moment. Now the controller is plugged in. So I was actually looking forward to this game, because it's like a big budget production game, and those are always fun to look at. At least for the first 5 minutes, until you realize the game itself is actually not that good. All the money went into, the voice acting and the animations and the models, but no money went into developing the game mechanics. All right, I'm starting out salty, and I haven't even played anything yet. I should nip that in the bud. I'm just gonna play. Let me check over my settings again. Let me check my audio settings. Of course, it's a Rockstar game, because there aren't any settings. It's a Rockstar game. Obviously, there's not going to be any real settings in it. I'm gonna turn the sound effects. I'm going to leave the sound effects up, because the music is very quiet in my earbuds, which makes me think this is one of those modern audio games that after I don't know when it was, but sometime recently, all the game developers decided that the audio coming out of their games, they were gonna like crank way down on the volume. So, or they would really increase the dynamic range or something. It used to be every game that came out would, you know, peg the needles all the time. And that everything was compressed, everything was maximum volume. Nowadays, everything's really like medium volume, and then the explosions are the only things that are at the maximum volume. It's a weird trend. It's like somebody decided in the game developer, you know, cabal somewhere, that everybody decided we're going to make our games have the same sort of sound design as, you know, a typical movie, where you can't hear any of the audio dialogue and all you can hear are the explosions. So I'm getting salty again. I need to stop this. So let me try to remember what I can about the cutscene that played. The only thing I can remember all I saw was like somebody walking into a room. I guess it was this Max Payne guy. Actually, let me read the description of this game. Maybe this will clue me in on something. For Max Payne, the tragedies that took his loved ones years ago are wounds that refuse to heal. No longer a cop, close to washed up and addicted to painkillers, Max takes a job in Sao Paulo, Brazil, protecting the family of a wealthy real estate mogul, Rodrigo Branco, in an effort to finally establish... What a name, Rodrigo Branco? In an effort to finally escape his troubled past. But as events spiral out of his control, Max Payne finds himself alone on the streets of an unfamiliar city, desperately searching for the truth and fighting for a way out. So, yeah, I probably should warn people. I normally try to keep my channel fairly free of, you know, swearing and, you know, adult content. This game's probably going to have a lot of that in it. It doesn't bother me at all, but I like to keep my channel as accessible as possible. Alright, let's just start. I've run out of things to say. So I'm just gonna start. I haven't played either of the first two games. I may have possibly played a little bit of Max Payne 1. But, I mean, not much. I think that's the one that's like the really old 90s game. I own it, and I have it on Steam, but I played it like way after it was, you know, way after the 90s, like within the last 5 years. So playing a game from the 90s within the last 5 years it's never going to have a good impression. I haven't played Max Payne 2 at all, so I have no idea what's going on. Just going to hit story. Finally going to start. I'm finally going to shut up and start this game. I'm going to play on medium because that's the default. Balanced health and bullet time rewards presents a stiff challenge. We'll just see about that. When aiming, reticule will be lightly guided towards enemies. That's the soft lock. We can do hard lock, soft lock, or free aim. Let's do soft lock, whatever. Invert look, no. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should have done that. Here we go.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Oh man, this dialogue, man. Hard-boiled detective dialogue.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
No, they don't.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
First I thought we were in the 80s, then they mentioned Ricky Martin.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
I bet I'm gonna chase him.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
What is going on with all this imagery?
Look after yourself.
All these
Stay
double
safe.
images.
My own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge.
Press
Along with
left
everything else.
shift. No, I'm using controller. I'm using controller, god darn it. Arrgh. I hate it when it switches back and forth. What is... Move the mouse, aim the reticule, press
It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
press left stick forward and press right button. God, I'm already annoyed. I don't want to learn 100 different button combos. I just want to point and shoot. Did I hit the right guy? Hold left trigger. I am never in a million years gonna remember this. I've been playing, what? 16 minutes the stream has been going, and I'm ready to quit this game. I just do not want to do this. Hold left trigger to lock on the next guy. Oh, too late. Okay. Am I just gonna lay here on the floor forever? Oh, now I'm getting up. Press Y. Oh, am I? Oh my god, this is... What is... This is so Rockstar. Press... Seriously, another button. It's been like 30 seconds and I have like 5 button combos to know now. Press up stick to do a... Whatever. What was that? Did I just take some cocaine or something? Oh, hi. Am I dead already? I got him. I got him.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Oh my god, this dialogue.
The words on the bottle were different, but that didn't matter.
I mean, I know this is...
Out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
I know it's supposed to be like this. This dialogue is supposed to be like this. It's that, you know, that noir, you know, Philip Marlowe style. I'm gonna play the piano.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together. Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Later, I'd have to go out there and see what was happening.
It's hilarious. That was funny. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna run around and pick up... Oh, Golden PT-92, part 1 of 3. Golden guns. Wow, I just walked into it and he... I didn't do anything. It just... Looks like I have a bullet wound there. Can I take another thing? Okay, I guess I can. This is funny. Oh man, it's gonna be a complicated game to play, I know. I can just tell. Nice view. Do I really have to go out here? Oh, just run into it and walk out.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go! Let it go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Yeah, that was pretty insane, alright.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Who is Rodrigo? This game... I might be thinking of a totally different game.
Into a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
I think... I said I'd played the first game?
Done with him!
Press X near an object to enter cover. Hold left trigger to aim from cover. I don't remember how to do the bullet time thing. I think I need this super auto aim because I'm not, my aim is not very good. Oh, you bastard. keeps aiming at people. Why am I... It auto aims at their stomach. I don't want to aim at their stomach. Oh, that was a good shot. That was an auto aim. Ugh, I thought I got him on the first shot, but I didn't. Alright, are they done? I think we're done. We got him.
Bronco was out the door. All bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Oh. I think that was a hint for the player. Bullet cam. Press shoot right trigger. Last enemy? Slow down, bullet cam, hold A. What? This is so complicated. Why is it so complicated? Continue shooting, press right trigger. What? What a weird mechanic. That's so weird. I have never seen anything like that before. So I think I said before that I played Max Payne 1, a little bit of it, and I thought it was like a 90s game. This game doesn't look anything like what I remember of Max Payne 1. Not even a little bit.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for him to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Is there like any reloading? So far, oh, there we go. It does it automatically. Ah! God, it aims... The auto aim is always center mass. Which is like... Definitely not where you... I mean, in real life, that's where you want to shoot people. But it's not in a video game. You never want to shoot people center mass in a video game. You always want to hit the head. Flashing buttons open doors and gates.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
So I guess I just run over here and pick up the bullets. I don't know, maybe if I get used to these controls, it'll be okay. I mean, all the GTA games, the controls are weird at first too, so... I guess I should give it a chance. Search for clues that will give you insight in your situation. How am I supposed to search for clues? Let me guess, there's another button for that.
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Yeah, see, examine...
The thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Oh, there's the picture. It said examine picture, and I'm like, what picture? It's on the floor.
Rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Anybody left? Oh! You are almost dead. Kill your attacker to be the last man standing. Oh, nice. I guess I survived.
Rodrigo!
Who is Rodrigo again? Oh, shoot the tire, shoot the tire. Oh, I think I missed. Oh, I got it. I guess. It was forgiving.
Let's get a tip! It's gonna be alright, Mr. Bronco!
Did I get them all? Nope, one left. What, this slow motion thing is so weird. Is it, though?
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here.
I don't know who that guy is.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
I don't know what they're saying.
Chama uma ambulância!
Yeah. What he said.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Is this supposed to be styled after 24? Is that what they're going for here? All these weird slides and camera tricks.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
This guy's a real winner. Chapter 2, nothing but the second best. The following Tuesday.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
There should be an epilepsy warning on this editing.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother.
You know, I wonder if they actually have editors on these cutscenes. Do they render the cutscene exactly the way we see it?
You know, do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Hilarious. Is this ever gonna end?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna.
Oh, I hope this is not copyrighted music. It better not be. Just in case, I'm gonna like talk about what I was just talking about. Do they actually render the cutscene exactly as we see it, or do they render like a bunch of different angles and a bunch of different things, and then edit it together in after the rendering? That's what I'm wondering. Do they actually use like an actual sort of film editor sort of technique? That would be an interesting thing to find out. Okay, I'm still worried that this might be copyrighted music. I don't recognize it. But then I'm not really into dance music. I feel like this might be generic dance music, but I have been wrong before. Here we go. Back to story.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
Champagne.
This place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing.
I feel like I've seen a movie scene exactly like this.
What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
This is going on forever. Oh, finally, shooting. Finally, again, with the kidnapping. You know, maybe this might be an indication that there's some sort of plot. 2 kidnappings, one after the other. Who do I shoot? Who am I supposed to be shooting? Well, there's one guy. Oh God. What the what? Oh, I'm in... Wow. I don't think I'm gonna live through this. Get behind some cover, you idiot.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Wait, should I pick that up? That gun looks cool. Nice little revolver.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
This game's got really good frame rate, I gotta say.
Chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Why am I running over here like this? I was trying to get behind some cover. Can I jump over things? Jump! Jump, you idiot! Max, you're an idiot. Ugh, the auto-aiming's kind of irritating me sometimes. I either gotta turn on the super auto-aim. So it's like you gotta hit the...
way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
It's like you gotta hit the auto-aim and then move directly up.
This time I'd use the stairs.
Reload. It's like you hit the left trigger and then that aims, and then you kind of tap forward on the right analog stick to move up, and then you shoot. Oh,
It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
Why is that a clue? Was it news to me that he's heavily armed? Alright, where's the bad guys? Ah. Oh, I got him. Ouch. I don't like this revolver. Am I going the right way? I guess so.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Oh my god, the lights. Oh god. Oh cool, you can go right up to him. That was cool. Whoa. Oh, that was exactly the move I was talking about. Left trigger, flick up on the analog stick, and then right trigger. Do I have a... Oh god. Yeah. The old left trigger, stick flick right trigger move to get the headshot. Why am I going this way? I don't know. Doot. What are you guys doing over there? Gotta take that guy out. Oh yeah, the stick flick works again. Alright, I'm starting to get into the groove of the game a little bit more. I'm less annoyed by it now than I was before.
It's unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
This dialogue just cracks me up, though. All I could think about was my unfinished scotch. It's so film noir PI. Wait, can I go in here? Nope. Oh, maybe I can.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
What was that? What was that? I have no idea what that was. I feel like that was... I feel like I was supposed to shoot him.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Oh, the stick flick. Again. My patented signature gaming move. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. So you run up to him and hit the right trigger is what it looks like a melee move is. You know, okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the controls now.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
Yeah, think there are some similarities.
The job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
This guy's a genius, figuring out the similarities between the two kidnappings. Where'd that guy go? Bad shooting there. Oh! What? I got killed. What? How did that happen? I didn't think I did that badly. Oh, that was a terrible shot. They flanked me. Oh, I had that shot lined up and then I messed it up. That guy's got a nice gun. Trigger! Shoot! Why am I just standing there? I was just standing there. I was hitting my right trigger and nothing happened. That was hardly fair. Well, I think I've run into the first hard area. How do I... This is bad, because it's, they keep flanking me. And it's like a rounded corner, so that I can't get a good cover position. How did that slow motion thing work? Was it right trigger? Nope. Was it left button? No. Oh, I can do 2 guns? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Every time I come over here, I get smoked, though. That guy in the arm, at least. Who's shooting at me over there? I hope this isn't copyrighted music. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Anybody else? Now where do I go? Am I supposed to look for clues here too? Is there clues in the food?
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Oh. I think you're trying to tell me that I should go faster. That I need to not dawdle. I love it when games tell you to hurry, but you don't actually have to hurry. I would have a lot of respect for this game if I just sat around here dawdling, and then, like, a few minutes later, the game was like, you lose because you didn't go fast enough. But usually they just tell you you have to go fast. But you don't actually. Golden Mini 30 Part 1 of 3. That's what I came over here for. I saw that yellow gun laying there, so I went back for it. Okay, now let's go through here.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Oh my god, this dialogue.
All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, Oya! Look, there they are!
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Rifle.
He's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
I got him.
Loser!
Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
Shit.
Gotta hold him or do something, man!
Ah! Shit. I didn't even see that guy. Oh well, I'm glad it I'm glad it restarted because I didn't want her to die. I don't want her to die. Jeez.
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, there's a guy. That guy came around from nowhere. Oh man. I wasn't even looking to the left. God, I can't hit him.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Got him.
Stay on! Don't worry, I see her!
I still have the rifle.
What are you going to do about Fabiana? I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm building.
This is so rock star.
Keep them away from her.
You wanna kill him or not?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that guy's not dead. Uh-oh.
Gonna kill him!
Got him. Oh, I gotta shoot again, I think.
Headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
All right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Shit.
Stop! Look out!
Uh-oh.
Back! Back!
Of course he falls out of the elevator. Helicopter. Not elevator. What the? What? I just shot an RPG, a missile out of the air. Oh, I'm dead. What happened? What happened? Oh, do I have to shoot the missile again? Oh, I gotta... How do I have a machine gun all of a sudden? No! Where did I get a machine gun? Where did I get an Uzi from?
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
This is so over the top. I don't know what to even make of this. It's like a cross between like Die Hard and Philip Morrow and I don't even know what.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco.
Oh. Over here. Why am I? How did well, where was I supposed to hide there? What is... I forgot what the... Oh, there's some first aid. Cool. And how did I get this machine gun? I don't... What the... Why did I shoot in the air like that? Where am I supposed to hide here? I have no cover at all. Why do I have... Where's... Give me... I don't want to be using this gun. I don't like it. It feels very weak. Did I get them all? Whoops. There's another guy. Arms dealer, 25 arm shots. I got an achievement. Kind of. I need some pills for my aches and pains. Can't go through there. Guess we're going through here. Oh! Are you dead? I hope. Seriously, I completely forgot how to do the bullet time thing. Oh, I'll take that. Ugh, come on. I'm determined to make it through this chapter. Okay, I need another gun, I think. Give me that revolver. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here? Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. What? Oh my god, my aim is so terrible. I shot him like 50 times and missed every time. I see you trying to sneak. Ah! Aim. Controller aiming. Always an adventure, especially at range. Just got the top of his head poking out there. How do we do that bullet time thing again? I don't remember. I don't think I ever knew, to be honest. Let me grab some ammo, probably. Okay, I like this shotgun thing. Let's do left button. Whoa! I wanted to switch over here so I could pick up the shotgun. There we go. But I also want to go back to this. Oh, we got all kinds of weapons here. Okay. What? So, let's see. Was it right button? Oh, it was the right button. I see. So you sort of like hold down the right button and he like jumps. Oh, I was just gonna say, how did I miss that guy? Who's left? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Another golden gun part. This music is bonkers. No, I don't want to go back again. I don't want to go back again. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back again. I've had enough. Yeah, this is a weird game. I mean, at first I kind of hated every part of it, but I kind of got used to it. It's sort of a game that you sort of go into a trance-like state when you play, and then you just keep going. But I don't like this thing where I keep having to go back to a checkpoint. It's not fun. It's not fun to get, you know, just randomly killed and then have to go back. So I'm kind of thinking I would have to play it. If I wanted to continue playing, I would probably switch to easy. And probably would be easier with mouse and keyboard too, but I just didn't feel like setting up ESDF. So yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Getting tired. Looks like we might actually have another thunderstorm. It's a summer of thunderstorms every day. So I guess I'll be back tomorrow with another game from my Steam backlog. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.